Hello, everybody. Welcome to a very special episode. Today we are playing in Tournament. We're playing in the never used seasonal for. What season is it now? Fall? So, yeah, I'm up against Shiloh. I will, may not talk much. I need to really lock in here. I might speak some thought processes, but, yeah, I've got to lock in here. I brought a Jetpack Tauros team with the Life Orb Porygon and Trick Room Dancy. Main thing in Dancy's way is that Bronzong. Keep that in mind. How to lead this game? I feel like they probably lead Cinccino? Tauros seems like a safe lead here. I don't think they're leading Gardecuno. Let's just go this and use our Jetpack ASAP. Yeah. Could also Wave Crash, but I think I will simply do my ejection right now. Okay, they are Fizdef. They could expect a Psychic move here. Since they're Fizdef, I'm going to go to PZ, get my special attack boost, and threaten them. They do get rocks here, okay. They should expect a Shadow Ball from me, probably. So I could Agility, or I could... Terra Electric Thunderbolt will kill. I'm just going to click Agility here. So they go Cinccino, okay. I will Thunderbolt now, as we'll find out if they're sashed. If they Terra Ghost on my... Alright, they're not sashed. Very good. PZ is a great spot. This happened a lot on ladder as well, where I just get a free agility turn and someone's whole team is at threat of getting swept. I probably just try attack here. I don't think they'll Volt Switch. I think they will probably just Toxic me, put me on a clock. It's fine by me. They Volt. Alright, and that is Giga Chipped, which is good for Scyther. It's good for Flygon. Yeah, this PZ is already going insane this game. A Terra Dark Sucker Punch is a roll to KO, but they have to burn Terra for it, so I'm perfectly content with them going for that. Okay. Croak comes back in. They will be Terra Darking this turn. I'm going to preserve PZ and go to Tauros. Excellent, excellent. And to put the nail in the coffin, I could, I think I'm just going to bulk up here. So go Guardy. Now I could Terra Steel. Is it bad this game? Maybe. It's bad against Flygon, but everything else it's good against. How am I looking against Flygon matchup-wise? It's whatever. I'm just gonna Wave Crash here. That's fine. I don't know what they're gonna do with this. If they're gonna go back into Guardy, then I can play a little game. Wave Crash. Okay. U-turn kills this in pretty much every world, even if they Terra. I thought they are bulky. Oh, they've already Terra'd. We'll take the U-turn kill for free here. Could have done the same with Scyther. That's probably the correct play since it's slightly stronger. And against Zong, we probably U-turn into Copper with the knockoff. Yeah, I mean, game one is going pretty good here. We still have Terra, they've used theirs, and we have a 5-3 lead. I mean, PZ is low, but it'll be fine. The question is, are they choice banned Flygon? Copper is EV'd to live an Earthquake from non-choice banned Flygon. We also have the threat of Terra. I think Scyther is the move here. And if they are DD Flygon, yeah, I mean, we can just Terra our DNC and set up the Trick Room. That's an option here. I will, I think I'll just take my U-turn ship here. It's a little more guaranteed, right? And then I could go DNC to prevent Scale Shot boosting. Okay, there's Scarf with Outrage, noted. We'll take our free kill on Diancie here. We will simply Moonblast and need to set up Trick Room right now. Then against Bronzong, again, I don't think we're really that scared of even Iron Press, because we have Porygon Z that can come in with the download boost and Terra Electric Thunderbolt his ass. Is Diancie important for helping against Croak at all? I don't think so. I believe, well, it's probably a little better than Flygon. Yeah, we're going to keep Diancie alive here. I'm going to knock this thing's lefties ASAP. Can they body press me? That's fine. We will knock. Okay, Croak comes in. It's probably time to let Scyther go. Actually, we'll just let Copper go. We can't take the risk of them getting a free Swords Dance turn here. So we'll let that happen. Flygon U-turn does not kill yet. What's a Terra Dragon Outrage doing to Bronzong? Since they're physically defensive, it's not quite doing enough to be satisfactory, I think. Let's just get Meteor Beam Chip here. Since they're a Fizdef, I think they will take significant damage from this. 34 is pretty good, yeah. And we'll just Moonblast as well. Another 26. Gyro Ball. And this looks like it's probably GG. Well, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think that Flygon will be able to kill this. Especially after the defense drop there, yeah. Even a critical hit Sucker Punch should not be enough to get the job done against us. And just clicking Outrage is the way to go here. GG. Yeah, this team is freaking incredible. I have another video. It may or may not be out at this point, but I was holding off on publishing it until I used this team in tournament because it was just really something special, and I wanted to keep it semi-secret. So yeah, I've shown it to my SCL team, but not many people. So yeah, we'll add that replay, and hopefully we win game 2 as well. Did we reveal much of the tech on our team there? I mean, we revealed Life Orb PZ and a Jetpack Tauros. They didn't see Custav Copper. So I was debating just bringing this a second time. They also don't know what our Scyther set is. It's such a good team, but I don't think I ever want to bring the same team twice in a row, just because they have, you know, more idea of what it could be. I could bring this Hazard stack. I could bring a Webs team. I've used the Webs team before, though. I could also like make a couple quick alterations since they don't know what I'd be using. It's such a solid core. What does my gut say? I'm just not totally convinced by this team. It's probably decent enough though. Alright. We'll bring this Hazard stack. We can go back to our first team if we lose this. Alright, it's a Flygon Meloetta offensive core. That's how I would describe this. How does Torn look here? Torn looks pretty phenomenal. We definitely want Rocks up ASAP. We don't have a spin blocker, unfortunately. But I think we'll be okay. I think leading Xiao makes a lot of sense here. As, you know, we're threatening enough to oppose a Flygon. In fact, we're very bulky, we can tank it, and we can just knock the Zong. I think, yeah, just getting our progress in ASAP looks good. Another video on the way with this team. It's being published probably sooner. Okay, that is a Incineroar. They may fear the close combat here, so I'm just going to click U-turn. As I'm expecting a Wisp or maybe a knockoff, Parting Shot. Tauros is the clear option. I would like getting Spikes ASAP. We'll just go Tauros here. It's our dedicated Knock Absorber. And overall instant counter. Nice, we eat up the Wisp there. And they don't really have a fight switch in for this thing. This thing is insane, this game. I I just CC here. Big chip. We want to keep this alive, definitely. Could go straight to Zong. I feel like that's very okay. I should not play too loosely with this Tauros since it is so good into their team. So I should switch out here. But they know that, which makes me want to just hit them anyway. But I think Zong's probably their rocker. This is definitely offensive, either Scarf or Banded. I think Scarf Flygon with Specs Meloetta would make a lot of sense on this build. So I could go Flygon, which is pretty good against U-Turn or Earthquake. Against U-Turn, I can keep that offensive momentum, which is nice. Bronzong is a bit more passive against U-Turn because it lets in another breaker like Incineroar. So that's just my only concern. And how important is Flygon this game? It's not terribly important. I mean, they have a Bronzong to wall it. It's good for revenge killing Mellow, I suppose, or maybe this Flygon. I could just go Zong. But I'm going to make the play to go Flygon here. I don't think they're clicking Dragon move. There's not really any reason for them to. Yep, they clicked Quake. Really good. Very free U-turn. They're probably just going Zong here, so this looks like the best play. And now we go Torn. And with Torn, we can throw off a Knock or a Heat Wave. I like Knock first. Good chip. We see they are a little bit of Fizz Def, most likely. So I will Heat Wave here. Incin comes in. I can Knock or I can U. He sees that he boosted me. He says, oh no. Yeah, if I had Hammer Arm, he'd be in trouble here. I expect them to Knock, and I should still go Tauros for that. So we'll just click U. But they could also fear Acrobatics here, reasonably. And maybe they'd go back to Zong in that case. Alright, but we're getting good chip on this, and we're fine with just losing our boots. Not a huge deal. Parting shot out, okay. Mellow is in. This thing could be scarfed. This is the biggest threat on their team, honestly. I'm going to go to my Mian Shao. Hope they're not Psy Shock, but we are speed creeping them. Nice 42. That looks like specs to me. And I can knock the Incin, or I can just pop a Yui. I think Knock looks free here. It's also good to remove this thing's boots. And we can follow up with a CC, so they go Croak. And now I can U. Bulky AV Shao is really funny. Take 41 from Specs Mellow is kind of insane. And Quillfish may look good. It's a good defensively, but it has nothing to hit the Croak, which is scary to say the least. I think Tauros is probably the best switch here, even though it's like the best into their team. Yeah, this is good. I think Quake is the best. Well, they could go Flygon, right? But if I were them, I'd expect Fire move probably, because it's the best move here. In which case they should go Incin. What's more important to them, Incineroar or Flygon? Probably Flygon, right? For that reason, I think it's safe enough to click Earthquake. Yep, we got that read correctly. Got the chip. And I can click Raging Bull now, I think. Just take my kill. Let's check if it kills Flygon. I'm not sure about that roll. It does not kill Flygon. We'd have to CC. But I don't think they would throw their Flygon away here. And it does kill this, right? Yes, most certainly. Okay, well, Raging Bull. Wow, they end up going Flygon. I didn't expect that one. Okay, I'll go Zong here. If they U-turn, they U-turn. Okay. Incin is back. It's important to keep this healthy. You know, we expect a Knock to come out here. But if they Parting Shot, that's also fine with me, you know. They don't really gain a whole lot. Okay. Now we can Raging Bull. Okay, no more Incineroar is good for Flygon. No Intimidate drops. Bronzong is half health. If we kill opposing Flygon, they have no more ground immunities, which is nice. Now, this thing's probably Scarfed, right? I think we still preserve Tauros, even though it's bootless. Try to catch them with a poison point here. Quillfish is also a little bit useless because of that croak. That's the concern. And their choice, right? So I could go Shao. It's really good against U-turn. It's okay against Quake because we'll live it, and then I can scout. And it's probably bad against Outrage because that does significant damage. Outrage is likely to kill us. But I think keeping this alive is in our best interest, mostly for the Croak. Croak is a bit of a concern at this point. We're keeping Flygon alive, definitely. Let's just go back to Zong. They have no more Ensign, so Zong is not quite as threatened by a U-turn here. Nice. And we will be... So, rocks are kind of obvious for me here, in which case I think they would go Serena. Which is why I kind of want to go Torn. I'll go Torn, yeah, because it's really good in Desar here. They should fear Bleak Wind. Not sure if they're going to click it or not, though. I'll just U-turn here. It's a nice crit. Doesn't matter that much, though. And we'll go Quill now, since, as we said, it's not the most useful thing in the world. That crit just... Ooh, we get the poison point. Very nice. We can click spikes now. They're just gonna spin till they die here. Probably. So we'll Barrage. It's fine. The Croak does come in here, which is kind of scary. Or Mellow. Okay. I'm fine with them clicking whatever they want to click against me. If they trick me, then I'll flip out. Okay, Hyper Voice comes off. And we can go Shao here and click U-turn pretty freely. They're probably going Flygon to sack it, if I had to guess. They went Croak. Very interesting. Dude, we're close to a Flygon sweep here at the end, I think. I don't want to gamble on the Bleak Wind, so we're just going to go Tauros. And probably click Fire Move here. Ooh, it's not guaranteed to kill. That's the only problem here. I'd have to Quake. I will Quake then. Okay, they went Flygon. Maybe a slight choke by me. I'm still not ready to sack this. It's good against Sucker Punch. I'm gonna do the Shao move here. See how this goes. It's really good against U-turn. Yep, I like that. I'm gonna knock this thing's lefties. This might be bad against Mellow, but I think it's okay, as we are almost in Outrage range here. We will take our kill on something here. Probably Flygon. And I am banking on Flygon and Torn and Zong to be able to handle the Specs Mellow, which I think they can. Especially if I knock it. A Bronze Zong Iron Press is a little bit scary in this endgame. Yeah, so in hindsight, I should just click Raging Bull against the Croak, probably. The Quake was unnecessary. I should have just even taken this to low health, even if they kill me back. Is fine, right? Because I have our Shao. Okay, I'm happy to see the Bronzong go down here. I feel like they have to make a play here with Quake. Which is why I want to go Zong. I think Flygon's the move here, though. If they lock, but if they lock Dragon move, Flygon die. We need Flygon for the end game. Okay, we'll go Zong. Okay, they give us this. Are rocks useful enough to us? Not really, right? Okay, we'll body press. I kind of want to see Mellow come out here. Croak has a bit more question marks attached to it. Okay. And if they want to spec Shadow Ball me here, that's fine. We'll Gyro Ball. We live too. Excellent. That's not actually specs. It's lefties. Okay. I miscalced earlier. Okay. Tauros is faster. Is it dying to Sucker anyways here? 77.2? Yeah, it's going to die to Sucker regardless. So I think the move is just to go to it here. And fire off a CC. Yeah, let's click CC. Ooh, they're probably Terra Ghost, aren't they? I think that's their best gift, or angle here. Is to Terra Ghost on me here. Okay, they don't. That is fine. They could very well be Terra Fairy, though. They're not Terra Flying Croak, are they? There's no way. And if they Terra here, then Flygon can clean. Okay, we'll take that. I'm okay with chancing a Bleak Wind Miss. I think 2 is unlikely enough that it's fine to just click here, yeah. This is going to be GG. Alrighty. A little bit sloppy in that second game. The main thing to learn from that would be to... I overthought a little bit against the Toxicroak. Turn, what was it? It's the turn where I could have clicked Raging Bull against Croak, and instead I switched out. Or instead I clicked Quake. There was no reason to. Yeah, here. Turn 23. Let's skip to that. Do a quick little review here. Okay, yeah. So against Croak, I U-turned into the Bull, right? Instead of just clicking Raging Bull, which was a roll to kill, but if it didn't kill, it would leave it on low health, which means that Shao could just kill it after. Instead, I risked clicking Earthquake into 2 ground immunes, which lost me additional momentum. In the end, I still, proved victorious, but it was a minor throw. I think overall I still played better, and I got the dub. And Quillfish is actually good, guys. I keep that in mind as well. Although Quillfish did jack shit this game. AV Shao. Giga Bulky Shao is where it's at. Alright, that's gonna be it for this game, or this video. Thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you enjoyed some tournament gameplay. And yeah, we'll see how far I can make in NU Seasonal. So far, I'm doing pretty good. I think this takes me to... How many people in the tournament right now? This takes me to top 8, I want to say. So yeah, I'm doing pretty good. And I am guaranteed to be in the circuit playoffs, which is really exciting. So yeah, I will make sure to keep you guys posted with that. See you in the next one.